I think since I started indoor skydiving, I always wanted to skydive. I always like the feeling of like exhilaration and all those like when you go out a roller coaster and everything and you feel like really, I don't know what's that feeling. I thought the fact of like jumping out of the plane and like you can see the whole world below you was a really, really cool idea. I heard that Voss was the most beautiful place, so we obviously wanted to go and see what it's like. So at the same time, we wanted to explore like Voss and Norway and see all the mountains and all the rivers and everything as well. So I told Ishan that I really, really wanted to do it, and I convinced her. And after that, both of us were really excited, and then we just decided to go and skydive. Hi, I'm Kira. I'm 16 years old, and I'm in Norway to do my AFF skydiving course.
I am Ishan and I'm 17 this year, and I am in Voss and I'm here to skydive.
I knew Ishan for a really long time already because before indoor skydiving we were actually swimming together, so that's how we met.
I started tunnel flying because of Kira. We met in a swimming club, and that day my dad was late to pick me up. At that time, Kira's mom was helping iFly Singapore to advertise, and Kira had to be there for filming, so I decided to go with them.
So nobody was picking her up, so we brought her to iFly as well. But when we stepped into the wind tunnel, it was really, really fun. So we both started flying, and then the CEO, Uncle Lawrence, asked us if we wanted to perform for the opening ceremony. Yeah, and that's how we started.
Will be Kira Paul and Chu Ishwa.
Hi, I'm Kira and I'm 10 years old. I'm Ishan and I'm 11 years old.
We did our first international competition in Singapore, the World Championships 2012.
Ambassadors and their makeup team Firefly and are ready to take on the challenge and compete against professional flyers.
I feel a bit nervous as I'm one of the youngest and I've never seen all the teams before, so I don't know what they can do, but I hope to make iFly Singapore and Singapore proud.
Achieving such accomplishments at their young age does not come easy. The best friends have been preparing since as early as February.
And out of 8 people, we got like 6. And we really wanted to train harder to become better. So in 2014, the CEO actually brought us to Bidford World Challenge, and that's how we started competing. In Singapore, there's not really anyone that flies as seriously as us and takes it like seriously and wants to do it for our whole life.
They are still absolutely smashing it, proving if it was needed that they are absolutely amazing flyers.
No doubt.
Oh my God, they're gonna smash this time. Look at that. 64.327.
The reason why I skydive is really because of Kira. I wouldn't have thought of skydiving, but because she really wanted it, like she wanted to skydive at the age of 16, which is the legal age to skydive. She convinced me, yeah, you must do it, it's really, really fun.
It's gonna go super fast, and then when I'm turning here again, if I'm flying too far then and turning here, I'm not gonna make it. My name is Jarle. Work here at Skydiving as a full-time AFF instructor. I've been working here since 2014, full-time as AFF. But I'm also helping out running the drop zone as well, like doing everything that needs to be done. So during the summers, I'm here full-time, almost every day. It's been really, really cool. Like, it is a bit challenging when you have someone that is really, really good at flying in the indoor tunnel. But we need to like learn them the basics as well. Like during the course, like we'll teach them how to check the altitude, how to open a canopy and do the assessment of if the canopy is flying or not, and then also the landing. And the girls has been cooperating really, really good. I'm gonna do a 90-degree turn. And which direction am I flying now? They are really excited, and you notice they're nervous, but you also notice that they can be serious when they need it, and they ask the correct questions. Like to never been skydiving before, to only be 16 years old. It's quite amazing how reflected they are.
I'm super excited. Like, I wanted to do this since I was really young, so to be able to do this in like Voss, where like the scenery is so beautiful, I think we're really lucky that we can do it here. And I hope that I'll have a lot of fun, and I'll just tell myself that I'm gonna land perfectly and everything's gonna be fine, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
After going through the ground school, I realized that the canopy flying, I think, to me, is the most important thing because you might end up in the trees. I would say that the hardest for me right now is to be able to fly the canopy properly and land safely.
Like 1, 2, and 3. The first is just dummy pulls and practice to pull the canopy and keeping a good altitude awareness. With these girls, we could probably release them on level 1, but to follow the rules and to keep it like safe for them as well and controlled, so we keep holding on to them until 3. Every jump, I'm standing there and I feel more nervous than when I have a course with 25 years old that are more aware of what they're actually doing.
Yay! That's it!
Because it's very cool.
Yeah.
It was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun.
I know that outdoor skydiving is a lot more dangerous than indoor skydiving. So I know that there's a risk that we have to take every time we jump.
Honestly, I'm very scared of skydiving because at the start, I wouldn't think of jumping out of the plane. I'm really scared. But the good thing is we are able to see the beautiful sceneries around. Like, we're able to go up where the mountain is and skydive down. So it's really beautiful, and I wouldn't trade anything for that. The weather is a very big factor to us because if the wind is too strong, we can't skydive. If it's raining, we can't skydive. If the clouds is too low, we can't skydive. And these are the things that is very different as compared to the tunnel, because even if it's rain or shine, we can just go into the tunnel.
And since the girls are very light as well and we have big canopies, we can't just send them up if it's strong winds. So yes, it has been affecting this course as well, but we're really good at using those windows that we had. So actually the girls, we've been jumping for 3 days and the girls have been doing 13 or 14 jumps.
able to jump by myself, like the solo jumps, I think it was really special. And it's not like in the wind tunnel where we like fly like 10 flights or 20 flights every day. It's like that one flight just felt so special, you know.
I would say that after I skydive, it isn't as scary as I thought because I tend to overthink. It actually like assured me that it's okay, you can do it again. Because usually when I'm scared, I'll usually just stop. But this just encouraged me that it's fine, I've done it, and I will do it again.
This course is definitely on the top of the courses I've been doing. When they started understanding, like, yes, I'm actually flying. And flying their body, they know how it feels. And when you can see those smiles and the eyes is just opening, it's just like, it's a new world. And to be able to actually be there with them, to see this experience is pretty cool. I look so forward to follow their journey, like to jump with them and like when they have 100+ jumps, like the jumps that we're gonna do now, I'm super excited.
I was on my 16th skydive and we were doing a low jump. We were doing a landing and my foot actually hit the pole of the fence, so my chest hit the ground first. So it was really painful, and thank God like other people came and helped me, and then after that I went to the hospital to get it checked and I actually fractured a rib.
I finished my 20th jump, which allows me to obtain my A license. I feel very happy, however, I feel that it would be better if both Kira and I finish it together because we were hoping to finish our 20th jump and get our A license and jump together out of the plane. But sometimes accidents do happen, so hopefully after she recovers, she gets her A license and we can jump like some other places.
Like firstly, like you're jumping out of the plane into the sky that you're gonna fall. But it's a really cool like feeling and experience. I say cool a lot of times, but it is very cool.
Hopefully I'm able to bungee jump next, but I think I will hesitate because it's different. But I'm trying to work on it, so yeah.
Which one is worse? What do you think, bungee or skydiving?
Bungee is definitely worse because you don't have, it just feels like the fall and I can't take that fall.
Very well. Wow. On the south side, who do you think the south side belongs to?
The government.
There.
No, I know. Wait. It's all the way there. So it belongs to the trees.
The government.
residents.
I said the government.
The residents. I see east to west.
And then top is on the ground.
It's on the ground.
Take that.
I think that, yeah, we're pretty ready. Yeah, I kind of forgot what we learned.